Welcome back to Lulu Ladybug Creations. Today will be a tutorial in memory of my mom. All right, so we're starting off in a 24 plump from the Tipsy Magnolia. And I'm gonna take off the bottom. That way we can do a glitter booty toward the end of the tutorial. Now I'm gonna go ahead and sand this cup, get it prepped with a 120 grit sanding block. Get it scuffed up really good, then we'll wipe it down with alcohol. And then we'll get started with the paint. So we are going to paint the tumbler with a ceramic coat in Passion. It's a purple. I know it kind of looks blue on screen, but it's actually a purple. And then the glitter that we'll be using is Purple Rain from the Glitter Guide. So after I get this covered with glitter, I'll let it dry for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then we'll go in with a coat of epoxy. So we did tap off some excess glitter, and I did clean the rim of the tumbler so that it will leave that little clear section for the epoxy to hold on to. Purple was my mother's favorite color. She loved purple. Not too sure why it kind of looks blue on the screen, but it's a really deep, pretty purple. Now, I cut out this wrap. It's actually a full wrap of roses. And what I did was I placed a rectangle in the center of the wrap template, and I sliced it, cut it out. Then I added the word momma, and I left room underneath the word momma to that so that I can put my mother's name, Adela, underneath. Now we're going to use the hinge method, and we're going to place this tumbler wrap onto the cup and make sure it's laid down as flat as it can be and as straight as can be as well. And then we'll paint over the tumbler with a eucalyptus spray paint from RustOleum. When you're peeling off your transfer tape, you want to make sure that the stencil is laid down really flat, because once you spray paint it, you want to make sure that no paint sneaks underneath the template. So here I am just making sure the template is laid down really flat and there's no lifted edges or anything. I'm making a few adjustments here because the template kind of rolled over into the other end of it kind of overlapped. Okay, so I took it outside and I spray painted it, and now we're going to lift up all the stencils. Okay, so now that we have the stencils all lifted, now what I'm going to do is go in with an offset and offset around the word mama, and I'm going to do this letter by letter. Now the offset that I'm using is it's a purple. The reason why I use pretty much the same color as the glitters is I'm just kind of doing a clean trim around the letters. The fonts that I used for her name, I have a link in the description below. I got it from Creative Fabrica. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some washi tape, and I am going to trim around that rectangle that I sliced out of the tumbler wrap. And I'm using it's like a lime green and then a purple. So I'll do the trim just around that little rectangle area. Okay, so my mother loved hummingbirds. Now, I got these hummingbirds from the Dollar Tree. What I should have done was I don't know, I didn't know that they were as transparent as they came. They were transparent. They were transparent more than I thought they were. So you kind of could see the roses underneath the hummingbirds, but not too bad. It still came out really, really pretty. But after I get these hummingbirds placed on the tumbler, we'll go in and start working on the glitter booty. Now, I thought I had the video of me fixing the glitter booty, and I guess I must have lost it somewhere. But this is the finished tumbler. After 2 coats of epoxy, I used Resin Rockers. I will show the glitter booty in the video, the ending video. I really do apologize for not showing you how I did that. I'm not too sure what happened to that footage. But this is the ending tumbler. Came out really, really, really pretty. I love it. My mother would have loved it. She loved hummingbirds and she loved the color purple. But I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms, all the grandmas, all the aunts who have children. Happy Mother's Day to you all. And for all of y'all who watched my video to the end and who subscribed, I really do appreciate y'all. See, here's the glitter booty. Came out really cute. I used the purple rain in the middle, and then around the edge I used Tangled, both from the glitter guide. But yes, I do hope y'all enjoyed today's tutorial, and please stay to the end. I have another video for you to watch.